Trade with. When they come and put the money, you would in. When they come and put the money, you would in. Smooth.
I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me.
Smooth tang clang. Smooth. When they come and put the money, you would in. Smooth tang clang. Smooth tang clang, ain't nothing to trade with. When they come and put the money, you would in. When they come and put the money, you would in. Smooth.
I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me.
Smooth tang clang. Smooth. Smooth tang clang. Smooth tang clang, ain't nothing to trade.
What is going on, traders? Welcome back to the, I guess you would call this the evening session. Hope you guys enjoyed your afternoon. I got a lot of stuff done. Now we're back. See if we can get some money off this this market here. We did take one last trade there before we ended the last stream. We ended up taking I think about $500 something on that trade. So we brought our account back into the green, that account. So we our day right now is looking pretty positive overall. So we're gonna try to add more to that account. What is going on? Ari Fritz. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. REFTRS. Eddie Fritz. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm just call you Ari. Call you Ari, man. That'd be a lot easier for me. What's up, Eagle Eyes? What's up, Matt? Raphael, what's going on, my brother? There's no volume in the markets? Yeah, there's no volume in the markets. I agree, but I did say I was going to come back on here. So I am here. And see if we can't make some doll hairs in this low volume market. We'll see. All right, so what are we looking at? The market just opened up not too long ago here. Let's see if we can make heads or tails of her. We're bouncing off this daily, opened up. Let's see. See if I can find out what's up with this market. Yeah, the daily opened over here. I don't know why the daily's showing up over here. It's strange. I don't know why my daily is showing up down here when it's clearly up here. Very strange. All right, whatever. All right, right now we are going to focus in on what is going on. We broke this trend line to the downside. Kind of broke it. Kind of grabbed this higher high here on the open. Grab the liquidity from up here from 506. ATRs are ridiculously low right now. I think ATR is like a 3 if I'm not mistaken. I've been using your 2000 tick strategy from the video you posted. Oh, how's that going for you, Matt? The 2000 tick wouldn't have worked today. Today I actually had to go down to the 100 and 500 tick chart. That's what I was using today, because a 2000 tick chart today, you probably wouldn't have got even a whole candle all day. Because when you have low volume, you don't really get that many candles. Who got a free account? Somebody got a free account from My Funded Futures? Oh, it's futures. Oh, RE futures. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. What's going on, Gino? Thank you, Gino, for being here. Thanks. Yeah, let's do the thumbs up thing. That would work out. It's going super well. I didn't end up trading this morning. Slept in since it was a holiday. Or a smart guy. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll take anything unless it makes sense. Obviously, we want to take some good trades. Volume very low, so we'll see if we can find some maybe scalps in here. We are gonna obviously increase our size because I mean, what are you gonna make on an ATR of 3 with one contract, even a mini? You know, you kind of have to increase your size. Right now, I think the ATR is oh, actually it's not. Oh, it's on a 5 minute. Yeah, let me get off the 5 minute. On the 1 minute right now, the ATR is a 3. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty low. That is pretty low. Oh, you got one this afternoon. Congrats, Eagle Eyes. I gotta actually give the winner from our giveaway this afternoon. I gotta give the winner. I think the DM. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Don C. Okay. Hey, boss. I love you. Thanks for giveaway. Okay, I gotta give Don C. Don C. Don C got the giveaway this afternoon. Let me go ahead and send him his coupon code. I'll be right with you guys in 1 second. My computer restarted for some reason. I don't know why. I have to log into all my accounts again. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. I could have done this on my other computer. All right, Don C's been taken care of. Let me just note him in my notes here. Don C, Don C. Save that. All right, we'll do a giveaway tonight too, guys. Once we get to 100 likes, we'll do a giveaway tonight. Apex 50K eval. Apex 50K eval. I wish I had something. Oh, you didn't do too good this morning, Ari? But happy I came on the stream. My friends aren't traders, and it's all usually you talk about. Yeah, you can come here and talk to us about trading. Join our Discord. We're always talking about that there. What's up, Drewski? 2.3 for 1 minute on my end. ATR? Oh, wow. Really that low? Wow, that's crazy. That is low, man. My chart looks paused. Does it really? Is it how slow it is? How about now? Is it moving? Maybe did look pause for a second, huh? It's got a little candle right now. I don't know if this is anything. ATR is 2.83 on the 1 minute. Yeah, it is. You're right about that. You said Bitcoin once made another move to the downside again. 107,441. That is crazy. Bitcoin is not going anywhere fast. Yeah, what's up, Sunjin Park? Yeah, there's no movement. There's no activity right now in the market. If you want the chart to move, I gotta give you the minute chart here. Minute chart. Looks like we have some liquidity down here at yesterday's daily open. Heading down to possibly VWAP here at 476. I have a VWAP at 476. Oh, cool. Yeah, man. There's a lot of great traders in our Discord. And a lot of people with questions for you, I'm sure. A lot of people learning too. Yeah, flip-flopping sucks, man. I tend to not do that anymore because if I flip-flop and I'm wrong twice in a row, that's like a recipe for a tilt session. That is definitely a recipe for a tilt session for me. Yeah, I don't like doing that. Traded London hour and I enjoyed all day hiking. Great, man. I love hiking, man. I wish I could have done some hiking this weekend. I kind of did some hiking over the weekend. Went to South Carolina with my wife and we hiked all the way all around downtown. But they did have a nice park though. We did go to 2 parks when we were in North Carolina and South Carolina. The parks are really cool. Back for some market action. I hope we can get something. They claim Bitcoin would never be back under 15K again. I don't know. I mean, could it go down to 15K? There is a gap, a CME gap at 9,000 on the Bitcoin that never got filled. It would be the craziest thing ever if we went down to 9,000 on Bitcoin. Imagine that, guys. How crazy would that be if we went down to 9,000 on Bitcoin? That would be something, right? No, there's hardly any movements. Hardly anything going on here. My tick chart has taken a break. On a 100 tick chart too. 100 tick charts usually move like lightning fast. But she's hardly moving. NQ looks bearish? Yeah, it's bearish. NQ's looking kind of rough. Oh, 115K? Oh, I don't know who said that. But anybody who says that it'll never do something, that's usually the signal to go the opposite direction. My chart looks frozen, they say. Tried to take a short earlier, but we didn't get triggered. I had an entry at 490, but looks like we did not. Still like the shorts. I'd like to see a little bit of a stronger pullback, but still like the shorts. Still like them. We do have a little bit of a level of possible demand here around the daily open and down to VWAP. So look out for a possible pop here to the upside. Yeah, these charts are slow, man. Now targeting 64.73. Nice. RE futures. You're short too from 492. Looking for 451. Oh, you got in early, Eagle. That was nice. That was a nice move, Eagle. Nice move, my brother. Getting a lot of bearish absorption, right? You can see a lot of purple candles. But I'm focusing in more on this chart over here. Shorting here for down to 463, Sunjane Park. Okay. Yeah, shorts aren't bad here. Definitely not bad here. I would have liked to see a bit of a pop since we're at the daily open. I would like to see a bit of a pop here. Maybe at a 490, 488, something around here. Yeah, man. When my wife gives me permission to stream, I stream, dude. I don't think twice. My wife said, "You can go on. I gotta do some stuff around the house." I said, "Okay." Just stopped in to say hi. No trades for me tonight. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be taking any, but I was looking for a short. If we do get an opportunity to go in short around 488, 490, could be a possibility. Could be a possibility. Oh wow, what a pop here! Had a nice pop. Longed at 480, waiting for TP at 485, says Drewski. Nice, Drewski. Well, I think you got it, Drewski. You just got 485. Nice job, Drewski. That was fast, man. I usually like to pop from these round numbers. 480. I think we got a we had a short earlier today down to 479. It went to the literally to the dollar, and then it popped right back up. So it looks like they're defending this level a lot, as you can see. Once, twice. This time they didn't really get down to 480, or they got down to 482, and then this time right here it looks like it's being defended again. So Tori told me once you tap a trend line more than twice, it gets weaker and weaker every time. That's what I learned. $485. I like to see a little bit of sweep here. Don't know if we can get it, but I'd like to see it. Supply and resistance levels. Smart, Drewski. Very smart. I think we might be able to break it this time around. I think this time is different. This time is different, guys. I have them marked out on my charts. Yeah, I have them too. I have them too. I always see how they react around those levels. That's kind of why I outlined it here too, for you guys to just observe. What did you guys have for lunch today or dinner, depending on where you are? Anything good? 490 looks like it's a solid level. That's where I had my my entry earlier. 490. I'd like to see us get up to 490. She dumped. That sucks. She dumped one on us. Nice move down, Sunjin Park for sure. Late lunch, teriyaki chicken and white rice with broccoli. I started my carnivore diet today with the wife. Chicken bones and read the tea leaves. Beckos, you don't do that. You're a Christian, brother. Christians don't believe in doing that kind of crazy stuff. That's divination. We don't do that, man. No way, Jose. Dumped off the 20 EMA, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to see a little higher, but we didn't get that. Dumped off the 20, yeah. Looks like we got a little bounce on VWAP. You guys have a VWAP at 23,476? Because I have my VWAP there, but I don't usually trade at this time. And normally I see the VWAP reset at 6 p.m. I don't know why my VWAP is not resetting right now. It should reset at the it should technically reset at the session of the new session, but I don't know why it didn't reset today. It's not resettled? Is that what it is? Maybe my doing that is why I can't trade props. Yeah, don't do that, Pecos. I know you're messing. Mine hasn't reset either. Yeah, it's strange. My daily open and my VWAP haven't reset. Very strange. Yeah, it looks like we might get a pop here to 490. I'm thinking if we can hold this level. If not, it's going to be another smash to the downside. Oh, really? Okay. It's at 488. Okay. Yeah, mine's at 476. Good job, Eagle. I know. VWAP usually changes at the new session. Yeah, mine usually changes at the 6 p.m. COMEX open. She's gone. All right, now we're starting to get some of that volume kicking in. She's at 3.3 now. Things are heating up. Take care, Drewski. Have fun at the gym, brother. Structural target just hit. She may be going to the OB 23,453. Yeah, we just broke back into the trend line. Would have liked to show from 475, but she went the other way. So I'd like to see a retest of the VWAP. If that is the VWAP, I mean, showing up on mine as a VWAP, but who knows? Shorts are eluding me. Tori was right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 taps, man. The 4th tap broker. And there she goes, man. There she goes. She's starting to get a nice move now, man. I tried to short this one here, but she did not tag me. Tape is picking up momentum. Yeah, I see that. Good job, Drewski. Shoot it for 5? I don't know what shoot it means. But it sounds good. Yeah, take care, Drewski. Good job, man. I get a little sympathy pop here, back up to the maybe 470s. I don't know. Very bearish. Yeah, volume is picking up a little bit. Still in the mid 3s for the ATR. The ATR is about 3.5 right now. Still dumpy. Quite dumpy. Next level we should take a look at is 440. 440 looks pretty good. It's a target. If she keeps going, that is. It's 4:28 in India. 4:28 a.m. in India. Oh, I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for the Indian crew. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. If you guys are confused, a little confused about my chart, I am on the 100 tick chart right here. 500 tick chart looks extra dumpy. Look at this. Pretty dumpy. $1,000 tick chart has only printed 3 candles so far since the open. Right now at 461, that's the New York close. Not from this, not from today, but from Friday. Let's see if she gets a pop here at 461. $431 would fully mitigate longs. Don't you hate it when you get mitigated? It's the worst feeling ever. Mitigated, anything that ends in aided is pretty bad. Liquidated, mediated. I don't know, a bunch of other aideds. Humiliated. Oh man, you guys got any other ones? Wow. The dumpiness is real right now. Woof, man, the sell-off is heating up. Careful with your longs, guys. Liquidity pocket. There is not much volume. Yeah. Violated. And my dog wants to hang out. She's like, come on, man. I know you ain't doing nothing productive. Come, let me hang out with you. Look at her. Say hi. Say hi, Luna. How you doing, guys? What's going on, Katie? Can I show you how to connect to Tradeify? Yeah, sure. Just go into your funding ticks account where you see the little suitcase on the left-hand side. What's up, Spider Lily? Yeah, so on your funding ticks dashboard, go on the little suitcase. In that little suitcase, you're going to see a... Let me show you. So once you hit the little suitcase, excuse me. Once you see that little suitcase right there, you just click on one of your accounts. And then you go here to credentials. And once you go to credentials, that'll be your login and password for Tradeify. Long from yesterday's low, you guys think? Yeah, this is a good place to get long here. I don't think this is bad. We'll see, though. We'll see. Right now, she really hasn't proven herself yet. All I know is that 461 was Friday's New York session close. And she ripped through that. ATRs are increasing. Now we're at 4.2. Getting stronger. Getting stronger, guys. Can you feel the strength coming in? Yeah, she's getting beefy. All types of strength. Right, Luna? Yes, 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 yes. Dumpy dumps. Man, this is quite the move down. No sympathy for the bulls at all. I mean, I don't even know if there are any bulls in this market right now. Looks like she wants to go for 440. That's this the low of the day. The low of the day from the morning session. You tapped out, Eagle? Okay. 450 could have a little juice. It's kind of hard to get into this trade right now. Should have got short up here. I think I tried to. I don't remember. This would have been the entry right there. This was the entry. What's going on? Any trades? Any trades? Is that, am I saying it right? Any trades? Am I waiting on a bigger pullback? I'm waiting for the chart to talk to me. It's not really telling me anything here. The last time I saw the chart tell me something was here and here. These two entry points. This is the last time I saw the chart tell me. I even tried to get in on this one, but I couldn't because she never pulled back into my 475 level. So right now I'm going to see how she reacts at 440 and see what we do after that. Unless she comes up first before hitting 440, which I know she does. I know she wants to hit 440. We all know that. We all know that. Just staying right. What's going on? To visit 43. How about a visit to 416? Yeah, I think it could be possible. Is there something special at 416 that I should know about? Let me see. I mean, we got a gap. Basically, everything from 400 all the way up to 440 is a gap. We called that out earlier today. It's a big 40-point gap. So I'd be I wouldn't be shocked if we saw 370. Yeah, she's starting to pick up some good steam now. You're crazy for going long here? No, I mean, she's going to pop. She'll probably have a pop before getting to 440. That's usually how she does it. She takes out long or late longs, late shorts in this case. She'll take out the late shorts, maybe anyone who went short here. She'll take these guys out, and then she'll come back down and grab 440. So watch how high she goes. She could go to 459 here. Take out these these late shorts. If she takes out these late shorts, then she could come back and tap this. Or maybe she goes up to even 478, 480, you know, again. Just kind of like go against what most people think. Because remember, she doesn't like to leave traders in profits for too long. And these guys here are in profits. They haven't had a major pullback at all. So long here all the way up to 470 could work. This is a 100 tick chart. This is a 100 tick. And the long looks pretty good. We'll see what ends up happening. $448. 416. 160-point profit on the long. Nice. Very nice, very nice. The chart on the right is a 100 tick chart. The chart on the left is a 500 tick chart. Especially in slow markets like this, it tells you a lot more than what you see on the minute chart or the 30-second. It tells you a lot more detail without so much jumping around, spottiness. Yeah, there's a lot of levels below us, but I think she's gonna go and rip some of these stops first before going lower. And if she doesn't, if she chooses to go lower first, then we might get a pop from like 440 for a little bit, or maybe even like 420. Who knows? Okay. Oh, that sucks, Raphael. You get the next one, brother. You get the next one. You can scalp in you can scalp with Apex. They prefer you to scalp, to be honest with you. I don't know about any holding time restriction. Does anybody know about Apex having a holding time? I know some of them, some companies have like a 10-second policy, but I don't think Apex has that. What's going on, Lewis? Shorts. I was trying to get into the shorts. I got left like 2 times behind. You think Bulenox is the best? Yeah, I like Bulenox a lot too. This is actually Bulenox right here that I'm trading at the moment. But I do trade with Tradeday, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Funding Ticks, Bulenox, Apex. I trade with all of them. I trade with those. Those are the ones I trade with. Never any server lag. Payouts are fast. Yeah, thank you. I mean, yeah, they're good. That's why I picked them. That and the fact they have no real drama. $200 is at orb. There is an order block there too. What orb are you talking about? Oh, that's not an orb. That's ORH. Opening range high? Oh, opening range high. Gotcha. Yeah, Bulenox lets you trade the news. Okay. I've never traded Blue Ski before. Blue Sky. I've never traded with them. I don't think I've heard anything bad about Blue Sky or Blue Ski. I don't think I've ever heard anything bad. But I've never really dug into them. All the ES targets were hit. Okay. Kind of breaking the trend here. We're getting above the 9. It's starting to look stronger. My thoughts were that she can push up to 460, maybe 465 in this range. But if she does go higher than that, then she's probably going to go back up to... This is the target zone that I was looking at. But if she does continue, then she could retest this level once again. This level up here. Around 480. And we also have that trend line up here. Combination of the two. It's pretty beastly right here, though. Could get a double bottom before going higher. Yeah. Cool, Ari. I'm glad to be of service, brother. This could push here. Be careful with any bear traps. This could push a little higher. What's up, Luna? $450 looks like a nice round number. So does 440. Kid Poker, what's up, bro? What's going on? What happened, brother? You all right? Let's see if they tap 450. 450 could be a good bounce. Kid Poker, you needed to dump? But you know the market only goes up. You said it yourself. You got this, brother. I'm sure you'll do fine. I'm waiting for a good entry myself. Either long or short, I'm not opposed to either one. I can't always be a perma anything because that's how you get wrecked when you don't have one idea. Four cons instead of two, Kid Poker? Ooh. Are you red right now or are you green? Oh, you were green earlier? Okay. Bear flag? Yeah, it looks a little bit like a bear flag. Okay. Let's see how this thing closes here. You're long here? Okay. Yeah, 450 could have get a bounce. I said that earlier. Yeah, could be. Mr. Solar. Could be. I said 370 is a possibility as well. See if we can get an entry at 455. Damn, no pullback at all. Drop, baby, says Mr. Solar. Funding Tick still has a $38 deal? No, that was a one-day thing. Oh, we broke that 440 like nobody's business. That was a one-day thing. If you didn't act on it that day, you're SOL. Yeah, we got our ATRs a little higher now, 5.5. Good break of that 440 level. Very nice liquidity grab there. I wanted the entry here at 455, but she just went without me. She went without me. It's all good. We'll catch one eventually here. I tried to warn you guys that day. It was only for that day. Good job, Kid Poker. Beautiful, brother. See, sometimes crime pays. Do I trade crypto? Yeah, I do. I swing trade crypto. If you guys want me to do more crypto content, I will. I swing trade BTC right now. I'm looking for an entry on BTC. It just keeps dumping. It's hard to find an entry into Bitcoin at the moment because it hasn't even made a single higher high. You're still long? Want any trades? Yeah, I still like the shorts from possibly 460. If we can get there. Yeah, we can get a decent trade from here to there. Maybe even 450. 450 could be a good place too. Yeah, it could dump some more. You are talking about Bitcoin, right? So yeah, I think Bitcoin could drop more. I think Bitcoin could really flirt with 100K, but I'm looking for a good entry short. Bitcoin can drop as much as 30% in the bull market. She's done it before. She could do it again. You're still long 30-point chase above? Okay. It's about to be altcoin season? Yeah. Yeah, altcoins haven't really dropped as much as BTC. Or at least ETH hasn't. Yeah, that's true. 400 is possible. We could get 400. Yeah, I'd like to see a pop to clean up all the way up to 450, 460. I think this one might be it. No, not yet. 440 could become resistance. See if she breaks. We go up, says one. Any trades? Yeah, 450, 460 looks great for a short. But that leaves us a good opportunity to ride a possible pop. Tapped at 430 level once more. Watching me on a flight? Wow, man, I feel special, brother. Where you going? Where you headed to? Equal lows down here. I don't like it. New York City? Nice, brother. Business or pleasure? You flying into Newark, JFK, LaGuardia? I'll cover at 420. You're still short on this, huh? Nice, man. 472, you think, Mr. Solar? From Florida, both? LaGuardia? Yeah. What part of Florida are you in, Lewis? Best airport right now? Is LaGuardia? You think so? I usually fly into Newark because I'm a Jersey guy. So I kind of pivot from there. This is going up, says won any trades. Yeah, could be. Fort Lauderdale? Oh, cool. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale's nice, man. I like Fort Lauderdale. See how this candle closes. See if I get an entry into this. Is she leaving with us? About to make some bread. Any trades? Want any trades? We gotta get above 440 first. See if we can get above 440. High time frame. Be right back. Oh, you spoke to the market maker? It's going to go up? Okay, nice. Very nice, man. Very nice. Good call. $23.64. Really? Down on the 400 points? Let's see if this is just wishful thinking. Could get rejected off this 440. It'll cost us up a couple bucks, but I really think they want to clean up all the way up to 450. Nice move. Good move right back into the 445 area. Watch 450 for a rejection. Yeah, that was a pretty easy long, man. Good work on that. Good work. You saw them sweep that previous low right here. Bang. We could get a pullback before hitting 450. Man, no pullbacks on any of these moves, man. Is that normally how it is? Is that normally how it is on the overnight? I don't usually trade this time. But it has been no pullbacks on pretty much anything. No pullbacks all the way down here. Look at this. No pullbacks. No pullbacks on the way up now. It's wacky at nighttime? Yeah, I see that. Not so much wacky, but it's kind of clean, to be honest with you. I mean, if it's not going to pull back, moves just go. You can just mark it in. This thing's going well on me today. Not enough volume? Yeah. You see how she reacts over here? I see how she reacts in here. That'll be my target would be like 434. PM, 8:20ish. Yeah, maybe in half an hour. Hope so. This was that previous level, that 440. We're gonna wait and see here. She could get a bounce from this 440 level. Let's see if she rejects from it. for this level. When Tokyo opens, we're going to the moon. We think we're going to pump again? Cool. Yeah, I just think we might come down to this 434 level. She doesn't like to leave people behind that often. We'll see. I don't have a signal for either one right now. This could be a good signal right here. Oof. Could be looking pretty good right here. Yeah, they got that 434 level. I should have left a damn order there. This might be the real long. Gonna wait for the actual candle here, the 500, to close. Give us that bullish indication. Because if this gives us a bullish hammer, this could be a good signal to get long here. Nice job, won any trades? Up $1,000. Wow. She came down to 433, just like what we kind of expected here, closing up this little gap. I'm dying to see how this 500 ticket's going to close. Eight o'clock will give us a pop, you think? 8 o'clock will give us a pop back up? Could be. Trade the range, okay. Nice RE futures. Still wants lower. The long is depressing. Time to eat some ice cream. Good idea, Ari. Oh, what's up, Zero? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community, brother. I will long again here. Wow, you're a perma bull, yeah? Perma bull. Waiting to get a good indication here to take either trade. Right now, the shorts are looking a little better. Got rejected twice from 443, 445. Wow, what a move. Good push here to the downside. I'm going to look for a short here. Let's see if we can possibly get into a short. Could be more downside. Oh, this candle hasn't closed yet, huh? Let's see what happens. Trap those traders there. See if we get a continuation or if we get a... looks like they are looking to go long here again. Bulls are stepping in strong. This is candle looks like it could turn into a bull hammer again. You know, if we get taken out here, then I'll switch the bias to the long side if we get a green hammer candle here. Yeah, looks like that was the trap. Definitely having a hard time here at 440. That 440 was the low of the morning session. Trying to break back through it. Don't know if she can. Looks kind of strong right now, though. Especially this candle right here looks really strong. We still got a bear trend, though. That's another reason why I took the short. But I could end up getting taken out here. And it could go higher. Very indecisive price action. Very indecisive. She's down, she's up. She's down, she's up. Yeah, this 440 level is tough. I'm still alive? Yeah, possibly. Thanks, Lewis. No, we're still in the bear trend, so I'm not, I don't think this is a bad trade. I just think this could have been a possible trap here because it looks like they came down really quickly. Also, but they came up really quickly too. That a lot of times signifies a trap. Currently risking 260 to make 400. Depending if she does come down here lower, we might see if we can. Oh, now we're out. Yeah, it looks like she's going to close this thing out pretty bullishly. See if we catch something else. Is she going to hold this level? What's going on, Dominican Crypto? Stop Russ Hunt. What's up, Joey? Stop Russ Hunt. Few more points to market structure shift. Yeah, this could be another short opportunity, to be honest with you guys. Depending how this candle closes here, it could be another short opportunity. Back tested today, no trades. Smart guy. Yeah, on a day like this, it's tough. It's a weird day. Yeah, it is a weird day. Yeah, that sucks. Looks like she might be going my way here. It's getting ugly. 440 is ugly. She got my stop loss. She just came to get my stop loss, and now she's going down. That little Chinese guy never fails, man. So there's this little Chinese guy that, when you trade futures, everybody gets this little Chinese guy who comes to your house, and he hangs out underneath your desk. And he sees where you put your stop loss, and he reports back to the CME. What's going on, F. Seho? F. Seho, what's going on, man? Glad you're here to see me get stopped out on that trade. Always a good feeling when new people see me get stopped out. Yeah, so the little Chinese guy will report back whenever you've moved your stop loss to break even, or when you your stop is kind of tight. They'll send the market that way just to grab your stop loss, and then it'll come back in the direction you originally thought. But right now it seems a little bit tricky because we are at that 440 level, so they're trying to just consolidate this area for now to see if they're going to bring it up or down, get as many orders in here trapped as possible before they make that decision which way they go. Still think it's possible to come up to this 460s. That's why you need to distract them. Yeah, we need to distract the little Chinese guy. Do I ever do mental stops? No, mental stops don't work for me. Mental stops will annihilate my account. I've tried that before, but not with you guys, but I've tried that on my own. And mental stop is one-way ticket to Tiltville. Bullish order block printed? You think so? Yeah, thanks for subscribing, F. Seho. Guys, if we can get 100 likes, we'll do a 50K eval giveaway. Let's go ahead and start pumping those likes. We got 130 people here. 8 p.m. coming? Yeah, that 8 p.m. should bring us something nice. Did Khan show up? No, Khan did not show up today. Good thing you brought that up. Let me get some water, guys. I'll be right back. So I think I left my Stanley in the car, but cool. Funny story about that Stanley. So I fought with my wife multiple times because she kept wanting to buy me a Stanley. And I told her I don't need a $40 water bottle. I got enough water bottles. There's no need. She's like, no, but you're going to love it. You're going to use it every day. I'm like, I don't need a $40 water bottle. I just don't need it. She's like, but trust me, you're gonna love it. And I'm like, oh. So after like 2 fights, she finally bought it for me. And I tell you, I use that thing every single day. I don't even know what to do without it. Maybe he's been in them clubs again. Maybe Khan's been in the clubs. Here's my short. Yeah, here's the short I was looking for. Took me out by a nose hair, and she's coming down to my level here. We'll see. We'll see. Drinking rum? You're drinking rum, Dominican Crypto? Drinking some Mama Juana? Yeah, we'll see what happens. What's up, girl? What you need? You hungry? Got some Mama Juana. I bet you do. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Why are you looking at me? You wanna come up here again? Oh, come on. My dog loves sitting on top of me. I don't know why. Dogs are like that. Nice choppy mess here. Too many bounces. You think it's going up? Any trades has been on the money with these longs. Yeah, August was terrible, Joey. Hopefully tomorrow is a really good day. That'll make me happy. That'll put a big old smile on my face. At least as long as we get good volume, I don't care what direction it goes in. All I care about is the volume. If we get good volume and not like chop with no direction, man, that would be something. I'll be happy. I'll be like a pig in mud. This thing wants to dump, says Lewis. Yeah, we got people thinking everything here. We got people thinking it's going to dump, pump. Where's your VWAP at? Because my VWAP is all the way up at 474. And I don't think that's right. I really don't. My VWAP did not reset today. Very strange. Strange. 448. Yeah, I have the low of the day there at 448. Both haven't been able to push yet, I've noticed. But this time it'll be different. This time is going to be different. 461 says Eagle Eyes. Yeah, who knows where the damn VWAP is? I don't even know anymore. I got Friday's close at 461. You trading micros or minis? Any trades? I think you're trading minis, aren't you? Waiting for the AM, Joey. Cool, man. Nice, man. Yeah, it sounds like minis with that much money. Great job. What's your strategy? Are you just playing a support and resistance? Oh, you're crushing it, man, in low volume. Yeah, September is known for some of the worst months in stocks. Forex long. Yeah. Smart man. The slower, the easier. What's a 4x long? You just like to long? What's going on, Charting Queen? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Took the PMH and watching to catch a bounce. Previous morning high. Okay. 3-bar reversal on a 5-minute. It's just another confirmation, I think. Yeah, she's looking pretty pumpy, but you know they could change that. They could change that really quickly. So far, so good. September effect. It's not attributed to any single cause, but rather a combination of factors related to investor psychology, institutional behavior, and economic cycle. Okay. What nice chop we have here. All right, let's see if she'll break 448. It's our recent high there, 447. If she can break through there, then possibly we challenge this trend line and maybe even 460. Yeah, as long as we get movement, that's all that matters. I agree. I don't like trading this all day. Sometimes we've been getting this at like 11 a.m. on a dot on the New York session. And we get stuck there. And she moves weird too. There's days where she moves really weird. Nice, Hardy. Hardy's gonna put on some weight. There's the anchored VWAP tap out. Last long again. Yeah, looks like she's getting bullish here all of a sudden. Good push. Starting to break structure a bit. $462. The Chinese are here, guys. It's 8 p.m. You know what happens when the Chinese guys step in, Joey. Things get wacky. Things get pretty wacky here. What opens up at 8 p.m.? Tokyo? I think it's Tokyo, right? Bulls are here, says Ari. Come on, guys. We got 123 people watching with 57 likes. Let's see if we can do 100 likes. We'll do a 50K eval giveaway. Before my wife tells me I got to get off the stream, man. You guys don't want that. She'll throw her chancleta at me and she'll tell me, get off the stream. You've been streaming too long. Dominican crypto. My wife is Dominican too. So I know all about the chancletas. If you guys don't know what a chancleta is, it's a house sandal that somehow Latin women have managed to turn into a weapon. They use it like a boomerang. Oh, thanks, Signal Sprouts. Appreciate you. Smooth one is the realest streamers out here. Yeah, man. I'll tell you guys when I get hit with a sandal. The realest? Thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. What's my schedule? Usually we're here for the New York session, 9 to the close most days, some days. And then I also stream, I'm starting to stream the evenings whenever I don't have my daughters. So make sure the notifications are on because the evenings are not usually my time to trade. But I do the New York session from 9 till most days to the close. Some days when I got to pick up my daughters from school till about 2 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, hopefully you guys can make it here. What's up, Ari Forex? Just whenever the wife lets me and we have some time, and not lets me. I keep saying that I'm definitely not a beta male. I just play around and act like one, but I'm not really a beta male. I'm alpha baby all day. I am Gringo. Wife is Dominican. We live in DR. Nice, Gringo. Well, you know about getting hit with chancletas, bro. You know all about that. What's up, K-Mac? We got that little push down. Let's see if this is the real move. How do you like living in DR? Dominican crypto? Oh, Lewis is Dominican as well. I've been in the war room. Yeah. No. So I stream. I'm only streaming at night when I don't have my girls. And that's usually Wednesday nights, Thursday nights. And today I don't have them. Just happens that I don't have them today. They're with their mother. So I'm here, and my wife is doing stuff around the house, so she doesn't want to hang out with me. So she said, "Go and stream. Get away from me." Andres knows all about it too. You've been there since 2007. How do you like it, bro? Plátano power for sure. Yeah, plátanos are delicious, man. They're so versatile. You can make them in so many different ways. What a nice push to the downside here. I would have liked to catch this short, but I think now she's going to break that 428 level. Let's see. Can't tell if the pump was a fake out or is... Yeah, I know. It's really strange. This 440 has been really sucking the price in. It's really been sucking it in like back and forth. So it's a tough level, guys. It's a tough level. It's all fake, yeah. Just make sure you pay yourself. Yeah, I'm alpha. For sure, bro. Ain't nothing beta about me. I'm either alpha or sigma. Ain't no beta, no delta, no kappa. Nothing. Just alpha and sigma all day. It's making higher lows, yeah. Yeah, baby. You know what time it is, guys. Yeah, no betas. I say those things so the wife thinks, that I'm giving in, but I'm not really submitting. I'm really not submitting, guys. The wife thinks I am. What kind of alpha male would have a little dog like this on his lap? Not me. Not me. I mean, only alpha males have little lap dogs on their laps while they trade. You better be at least sigma. Oh, man, you guys are funny. Yeah, it looks like it's ripping here. She's kind of ripping here. I think my dog's hungry. That's why she's here, sitting on my lap. This is a little Yorkie poo. My wife's dog, but obviously she's my step dog, or I guess you would call it my adopted dog, or I don't know what you would call it. Say hi, Luna. Say hi, Luna. You're heavy. You're heavy. I can't even pick you up. Say hello. Oh, she's funny. She's funny. Man, this price is going nowhere fast. This price is going nowhere fast. Is my emotional support dog? Yeah. Oh, man, for the Nasdaq, you need that. You definitely need that for the Nasdaq. Looks like she's trying to rip. I think she's going to rip it to the upside here, possibly. That's what it's kind of looking like. My emotional support dog. Thanks to the Nasdaq. I need it. She's giving me so much trauma over the years. You really like shorts at 451? Yeah. Triangle's turning into a rising wedge. It could still be a bear flag too. So it could be anything. It's whatever you want it to be. Go all in on black, yeah. Let's go all in on black, guys. All in on black. Don't know what that means, but we'll do something. Yeah, they're pack animals, and she sees you as the alpha. Yeah, this dog loves me. I tell my wife all the time I mess with her that this dog loves me more than her, and it's her dog. Oh, it was her dog because she bought her, even before we were married. But But this dog has grown so fond of me, man. I tell you, I had that impact on dogs. What's my P&L for tonight? I've only taken one trade. I'm down 275. I've taken one trade. I'm down 275. Let me see if I can do. This was this morning. I took some trades this morning. I dug myself out of a hole. But right now, as you can see, I'm down 275 on this session. I don't know why it's not updating. Took one trade so far. But I'm trying to see if we can get in here and grab what the heck? The heck was that? Why is there a big old box here? That was strange. Yeah, you stay over there, box. Yeah, this is a whole lot of chop. ATRs have come up, but I don't know how. We've been chopping this whole time. Yeah, no real clear signals really to be had here. You think long? Cut for me? You use green and red? BBC? Big black candle? You're funny. Man, you guys are horrible. What's the likelihood of her continuing to the upside versus the downside? Let's see. We've got a whole lot of liquidity below us because we've had we have a gap and we have imbalances down there as well. Let me see about the imbalances. Yeah, we have imbalances down at 414. I see them. Yeah, this whole level to the downside here. Yesterday's low at 398 would be a very nice target. I'm liking that better. I'm really liking that better. See if we can get into a short at some point here. Yeah, hit them likes, guys. Hit them likes. Hit them likes for sure. It's tough here. It's tough. Head and shoulders on a daily chart, perhaps. Not much on a Tokyo drift? No, man. Short 2 now, Eagle? Okay. Probably tomorrow's target? Could be. Do chart colors affect your momentum like that? I know traders change their candles to be blue and black. TJR, but never knew why. They don't affect me too much. I'm going to try a short here if I can get triggered in. Alright, I got triggered. Alright, let's see if we can get some doll hairs. Hopefully I didn't get into another trap. That would be bad. He getting trapped. She gets all types of trappy. Tell you, if I get trapped here again, that might be it for this account tonight. Chart looks terrible? Yeah, chart looks horrible. Very horrible. Very horrible indeed. Do we not have a long coming up with crossover? Perhaps. I don't know. It's hard to say. Look at that. What a candle. Look at that. These guys are crazy, man. You've got an image I got to share in the Discord? Go ahead and share it, man. Share it in the main chat. Might take a little risk off here. Let's see if we can get a little tap here of the 437s. Give me the tap of the 437s, girl. What you doing? Citrus Fruit Trash. What a name. What a name. Thank you for joining. All right, we got one off, guys. We got one off. Can we get another one off? Can we get another one off? I don't know. Can we? I don't know. We got to ask the NQ nicely. NQ, please, can you give us one more? But please, girl. But please. One more, baby. One more. One more time. Come on, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, girl. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I'd like to see a dump. You're still long from 454 target to the 454 target? Yeah, you might get it. Yeah, this price action is for the birds, man. It's for the birds. This price action is terrible. Should have taken it all there. Should have taken it all. There's the cross long. You think? Yeah, looks pretty good. Are you on long again? Great job, brother. Yeah, it's starting to look really bullish now. 437 looks like it could have been a local bottom for now. This wick down here. Pumpage. You entered at 4:30? Oh, you entered a while ago. Yeah, she just put in a really nice looking candle. This price action is wacky, wacky, wacky. Chart long, could be long. Let's see, tapped in. My stop's going to be under here, so if we get tapped out from here, then it's not meant to be. Can we get a push? No, no push. Little Chinese guy's like, he moved his stop to break even. He moved it. No Chinese guy was quick. No Chinese guy had it in for me. And this price action is kind of horrible. Is that the word I'm looking for? Chinese went to China for Labor Day. Yeah, she's gonna stop us out here. Nice job, little Chinese guy. Nice job. Yeah, it's hard to say what the heck this price action wants to do. It's so hard. No continuation. Here goes that setup. Looks like she's gonna be breaking down. I don't know, man. What the heck is she doing? Change the time frame? I don't think that's the... What's going on, PD? I don't think that's gonna do anything for me. You get wontons. Bullish sentiment with the ES? Okay. This is peak Chinese market. Yeah, the daytime price action is bad. This is worse. Yeah, I mean, it's Labor Day during the beginning of Asia, right? So what do you expect? What do you expect, guys? What do you expect? Come on, guys. Let's pump those likes. Get 100 likes. We'll do a 50K eval giveaway. Did I see Tori Trey's video from today? No, I didn't see it. What happened, man? What I meant? I usually watch her videos as soon as they load. I'm usually the first one to like, comment, and subscribe every time. She's down 250K? Is she really? I don't think she's down 250K. Some lady made a video about her being down on her trade 250K, but she came back after being in drawdown for $250,000. You're short 7, Eagle? Nice, man. Good job, Eagle. Eagle Beagle. Yeah, she ended up making 90K in the end. Yeah, I know she didn't end up closing that big of a loss, but man, if that was me, I mean, I was there before. I've lost 6 figures in a trade, but it's been a while. So yeah, I know what that must feel like. She went full tilt. Tori went tilt. Tori went full tilt. Yeah, we like to use the T's around here with Tori. Yeah, we're getting that dumperoo. No more longs, guys. No more longs. The long bias here is gone to bed. You might have to get a divorce from her now, Joey. Oh man. Let's see what ends up happening here. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough acting to acting. Nice Eagle. Full tilt Tory for sure. Full tilt Tory trades. Yeah. She's cool though, man. She makes her money. She makes her money, so. And there's such thing as there's no such thing as bad publicity. So people are talking about her. So that helps her even more because people are looking her up. More simps come to find out who Tori is. They're like, who's this Tori girl everybody's talking about? Let me go to her YouTube page. Oh, wow. The simp sees her and says, oh, she's kind of cute. You know what? I'm going to give her $5,000 so she can teach me how to draw trend lines. And then another simp bites the dust. Tori full ports trend lines. Orders growing at 420. It'll turn around 8:30. Another sample. bites the dust. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Any trades? I think I'm gonna call you Any Trades, man. I gotta find an easy way to refer to you. You're gonna be known as Any Trades. She got unnecessary hate? Yeah, she does. But you know you're doing something right when you get that much hate. At the end of the day, she's just a human being. It's like any of us. Imagine if Tori was here. Oh man, I'd be starstruck. $432 is getting a little bit of a pop. Actually, yeah, 431 got a little bit of a pop there. Yeah, well, there's a market for everything, guys. There's a market for simps. There's a market for real traders. There's a market for, you know, everything and everybody and everything in between. People buy the craziest things. Nice, Eagle. So you're still short? $440 might be a good spot for a short if she doesn't break through. No such thing as a presidential. Also, Rolexes are called presidents, not presidential. Yeah, I did. I learned from ICT and Tori. Peck was just ratting me out. I am a product of IC Tori. Thanks, Chris H. Appreciate you, brother. Good concepts, bad people. The Bible says there's no such thing as a good person. So I guess we all fall under that category. The only one good is Jesus himself. We're all bad. Bad to the bone. What's bad about Tori? Nothing, man. Tori's full of good. Rainbows and butterflies. What's going on, Tact? Tact Q0. What a name, man. There's worse people in this industry than Tori trades. I think a lot of people just need to let her do her thing. I don't play. Down to earth. Yeah, let's see what happens here. We're breaking down, guys. We're breaking down. She moved her stop loss. Yeah, she would have got hammered on that trade. Keith says he was reading Genesis last night and he forgot how long people used to live. Yeah, people used to live for a very long time back in the day, pre-Jesus time. $5.11. You think we go to $5.11? Team Massive? You know, a lot of these influencers are married, but they can't divulge that they're married because if they do, they would sell less, you know, memberships or whatever they're selling, or memberships or trading tutorials, whatever you call them. Yeah, she might be married and she just can't divulge it because if she divulges it, you know how many simps would be like, oh, she's married. Oh, I'm not going to buy her I'm not gonna buy her her course now. I thought I had a chance. I don't know how people live that long, dude. There's a lot of things in this world that can't be explained. Only God himself will explain it to us one day if we're lucky enough. We'll know once we meet our maker. Yeah, she's trying to break back into that 440 level. She could get a rejection here. Usually the first move out of the triangle, wedge, whatever you would call this, is the false one. This could be a pop to the upside still. Who knows? Anything happen here. Yeah, there's a lot of gold traders in here, Kelly. If you want, I can switch over to gold real quick. I always keep it on the chart. Ooh, no, I just closed it by accident. Yeah, the metals have been very strong recently. Gold right now is still going to the upside. Looks like she's reaching for 35.57. But I've seen the way the gold trades, and it'll come short of this level where we are now. Have a nasty pullback, and then come back and get it later. I don't know. She's pretty close though. Man, what slow price action we have? It's doing gold things right now. Yeah, looks like it. 440 is a magnet. That is correct. You're long again? We're getting a bit of a rejection candle here, so let's see how this ends up closing. If you like the stream, Tori will personally DM you. Too funny, man. I can't guarantee. I can't make any guarantees, guys. I can ask Tori to DM you if you like the stream, but can't make any guarantees. She's a very busy lady, as you guys know. You hit the target? Nice, nice, nice. Oh, nice push here. Yeah, it looks like she thoroughly broke through 440. She's already at 445. Good positive move higher. Oh, it's at 460 level. Usually the first move out of the wedge is the fake move, but sometimes you don't know how deep it's going to be. This has a good chance of breaking above 450. Market maker told you to long? Wow, man. Yeah, boys are simping hard for Tori. Always. Can't go wrong with that. Don't go short, says Charting Queen. Yeah, not anymore. Now the trend is definitely above 440, or the price action got above 440. It looks a lot stronger. Still holding your long, Charting Queen? Nice. Yeah, usually you get the fake out first, and then you get the real move, and that's what we just got. Sometimes you do see a double fake out, but it's looking pretty strong. Yeah, it looks like she's Swayze now. Short 7 here, Eagle. Okay. Charting Queen, you'll be coming to YouTube next year? Nice. You'll be the next Tori? Well, if you're trading live, then you have a leg up on her. Good strong move. She hit 450. Next target's 460. Let's see if she goes for it. See if we can get entry here. Actually, I don't really like this entry. Let's see if we can get a pullback first. Even though this is strong in here, it looks pretty strong. Looks like this would be demand in here. Good job. Any trades? It's going to VWAP? Yeah, it could be. 454. 456. Yeah, I'm still looking at this trend line up here at around 460. 460 is still a good target. We'll get a pullback before 460, more than likely now. Yeah, wouldn't be a terrible place to try a short. She could squeeze them though, right at the 460. Do I mainly trade Asia? No, I usually trade the NY session. Usually trade the New York session. How can I see for the win? Nice. Yeah, very strong pushes here. That's when the volume really kicked in. Nice job, Pegos. I'm glad that that worked out for you, brother. Yeah, the new video I did on tick trading is very eye-opening, to say the least, to be honest with you. I'm not doing too much trading tonight, but the market really is not showing his hand too much. I probably should have taken a long right here. This candle here did kind of look good, but we were right at that 440 level. A lot of nonsense going on there earlier today. Look at all this chop. I do like this level here at 450. Let's see what happens at 450. Price is having a hard time at 454. Anchored VWAP from where? From the bottom? You have an anchored VWAP from here? No, not from there. I got an anchored VWAP from the all-time high and one from the recent, like, low. But I don't have them around here. Shorts don't look terrible over here, Sunjung Park, because there is a lot of air in here. There's a lot of air to be covered in there. 450 looks like it could hold some support though. See if we catch on. I think 450 could be good. Let's see if we can get an entry. This could be a bear trap. She could squeeze, but I think there's a possibility she can come down to 450. Man, she missed me. Missed me by a little Chinese guy. Little Chinese guy hair. All right, let's see what happens here at 450. Nice, Ari. Crushing it. Or is that what you do? You trade from the 25 to the 50? Hopefully we go to 23,550. That's what you say, huh? Take care, Joey. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get out of here around 9. I gotta have dinner still with the wife. Guys, can we get 100 likes before 9 o'clock? Because well, we need it by like 8:50. Because I still need time to do the giveaway. Going down all the way to 430, you think, Sunshine Park? Keeping an eye on how it closes right now. But there's a good chance it could come down to 440 again. How do you participate in the giveaway? You're just gonna have to join the Discord. It's free. It's pinned it's a pinned link in the chat. Do you see the pinned chat all the way at the top? Click on that and go to the Discord. Just become a member or lurker. They're both free. Become a member. It's easy. It's easier. Then once you are, Mr. Bowie Bowie, what's going on? And then once you're there, I'm gonna prompt you guys over to our giveaway bot. And then you just hit the little icon and then you'll be automatically entered. Very simple. Thank you, Ashton. Appreciate it. All right, we need 6 more likes and we'll be good to go. And we'll do our giveaway. What's up, Nomad? Yeah, I see your logic there. We bounced right from this little box here. The 450 was the area that supported price. Now we're going to see if we take out 460 up here. Be careful, Sunjin Park. Back to anchored VWAP. Yeah. Clear skies once it breaks to 200. Gotcha, got you. Do 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 do. Nice push to 460. All right, we got 100 likes. Let me do a giveaway. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 10 minutes. All right, all you guys have to do is head on over to our Discord. Once you're in the Discord, you go to the announcement section. In the announcement section, go and look for giveaways, the channel that says giveaways. Once you see the giveaways channel, all you have to do is hit this little party favor icon and you're going to automatically be entered. The little party favor icon right here, that's it. That's all you got to do, nothing else. You guys got 10 minutes to get here. Get to our Discord, under announcements, go to giveaways, little icon, little party favor icon. If you don't remember what I said, just rewind the stream so you guys can see what I just showed you. Because I'm not going to show you guys again, okay? I'm going to keep an eye on the charts. I think my time is better utilized there. Discord, under the announcements, go to giveaways channel, click the little party favor icon, and you're good to go. That's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Also, if you guys want, once you guys do click, if you see the pinned comment in the chat, the other thing that's there is this trading prop firm matrix. The prop firm matrix is really cool. If you want to check this out, the prop firm matrix will, prop firm matrix will give you the best deal on the top 6 prop firms right now. All you got to do is pick the category you want, whatever size account, and then you just pick all, you know, the same thing for all of them. Pick whatever you want. Pick whatever you want, You can even see what platforms they offer. In case you only like trading on NinjaTrader or Rhythmic or Project X, you can see what they offer. And then the beauty of it is you can do a cost analysis, total cost. You can see which one's the cheapest. You can see how many contracts you're allowed to trade. You can see the best profit drawdown to profit ratio, the best drawdown to cost ratio, how many contracts you can use. Right now, the best deal out there, in my opinion, the best deal out there, depends how you like to trade, is probably going to be the, let me see, the funding. Okay, funding ticks. 1K drawdown. Yeah, okay. The it's a toss up right now between Tradeday and funding ticks. Both of them have a really good both of them really good profits. No issues there. The price, this one's gonna be an end of day with a 1K max cap payout per trade per for every 5 days. You can take 1K out. This one's only $61. It's end of day with no activation fee. Tradeday has a $59 one, no activation fee, but it is a trailing drawdown. If you wanted end of day drawdown, that's going to cost you $99, but there is no activation fee. You got Take Profit Trader, same thing, no activation fee, $102 right now. So these are probably the best ones at the moment. And we are getting a pump right now on the market. Nice pump, nice pump. Look at the pump, look at the pump. So pumpy, so pumpy. Okay, next level to keep our eyes on is 480. Watch out for 480. VWAP is there at 470. I have a VWAP right now at 472. It's probably wrong though. My chart has not reset for some reason. Very weird, very weird. All right, we broke through the 460s, no problem, no sweat. What a ripper. Yeah, Take Profit Trader has an intraday trailing as soon as you hit the pro plus, as soon as you cross over to the funded side. So be careful with that. That's why I like Tradeday better than Take Profit Trader, because they don't do that to you. Once you cross over, if you pick end of day, it's going to be end of day once you're funded too. So Tradeday is probably the best one when it comes to those terms. You do have to trade a little longer on your eval, but you get day one payouts for Tradeday also. Oh, really? They dropped it? Keith, since when? Oh, TPT has no more intraday trailing on the pro account? Really? Oh, then people must have complained a lot then. Oh, I got to look at that. Yeah, I'll look into that, Keith. Thank you. I'll look into that because a lot of people were complaining about that. Oh, they dropped it on the Pro Plus accounts? But Pro Plus, that's your live account. It's still there. Yeah, it's still there until you hit the buffer. Yeah, that part I knew, but a lot of people get caught up on that. A lot of people get caught up in that. Careful here, guys. All right, we got about 5 minutes left in our giveaway, guys. We have 18 entries. Oh, so the Pro Plus used to also give you a trailing drawdown? No, man, that sucked. I never made it that far. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I never made it that far. Good to know, though. Thank you. Very good to know. Before potential reversal, huh? What's up, Austin? What are we shorting today? Yeah, that's good, right? Yeah, we know when something consolidates this long, usually we get a nice move out of it. All right, this was our nice move. That was our nice move. Do I follow Victoria Duke? I don't even know who that is. Is she a trader? Who's Victoria Duke? Oh, good job, Chris. We got 4 minutes left in the giveaway. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate the views. Appreciate the subscribes and the notifications. Appreciate you guys. That's Tori's real name? Oh, really? No, get out of here. Is it really Raphael? Did I see the image you uploaded? No, let me check real quick. Did you post it in the main chat? Did you post about the Head and Shoulders? Oh, naturally tasty. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ari, did you post something about Head and Shoulders? Okay, yeah. Let me show everybody what you posted for us. So Ari posted this. Looks like we might be getting a little pushback down here. 472 could have a little bit of All right, he posted a Head and Shoulders pattern in 1 minute appeared as in a 5 minute. As this in a 5 minute, give me a new appreciation of famous FU candle. This is the real one. It's printed on June 30th, 2025. This was a trap. You see how much volume came in here selling off of that? Yeah, this was a trap. Very nice trap set there. That was on June 30th. So you think we are, this is on what? This is on the NQ? What is this on? Yeah, thank you everybody who's joining the Discord. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys a lot. Trying to see if I can get into this short here. Giveaways. Yeah, we got about 30 seconds left in the giveaway. She might rip the 480 here, but I'm taking a long shot with a short here. It's going to be a tight stop, but see if we can get her. It's been a ripper here. I'm going to wait for her to get the 480 or break down a bit more under the 9, but we'll see. All right, we got ourselves a winner. AIQN win. Congrats, AIQN win. You won the 50K eval. All you have to do is message me in the Discord, and I'll give you your 50K eval coupon code, 100% off. Thank you, Scott Pierre. Appreciate you, brother. Does it on my send to Walmart? How you watching me from the Walmart, dude? Walmart, you're crazy, bro. Funding ticks is your favorite, Austin? Yeah, I bought 6 of them last week. You were shorting this on the way up, and it was a Head and Shoulders pattern on the 1 minute. When I went to the 5 minute, I felt like the chart gave me the finger. If it gets to 480, be careful of the VWAP back test before the next rip. Yeah, that's what I think. This looked like a little bear trap in here, so I got out of it. Nice push. Yeah, pretty decent push. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let you guys go here in a few minutes though, because I gotta spend some time. I gotta have dinner. Spend some time with the wife. This looks like some potential here. You don't even have to trade tomorrow? You killed it today, huh? All the way from South Africa? The Bang Unity? Well, what's up, man? What's going on? 2 bullets of a candle not to continue higher? Could be. Yeah, so congratulations to AIQ and Win. Just message me in the Discord and I will get you your 50K eval. Yeah, I gotta avoid the boomerang chancleta. The boomerang sandal might be coming my way if I don't get off the stream soon. You guys are too funny. Way too funny. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna let you go. I have to probably get my husbandly duty around here. Let me say a quick prayer for you guys. Father God, we thank you for this evening. We thank you for this day. We thank you for the losses, the wins, and the lessons, Father. We thank you for it all. Lord, please forgive us for any sins we've committed, Lord. And I ask you to bless every trader on here, Lord. I bless them with health, with a sound mind, Father, with a bright outlook on life, Father, and most of all, bless them with your presence, Lord. Father, I ask you to keep everyone safe until we meet again. In Jesus' name we pray. Thank you, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 9:15. Make sure to get some rest, get some exercise, and I will see you then.
I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me.
Smooth tan clank. Smooth. Smooth tan clank.
So you
Smooth. Smooth tan clank ain't nothing to trade with.
When it comes to the money, you wouldn't put it.
It's not good.
When it comes to the money, you wouldn't put it.
Smooth.